Hey everyone, welcome back to Everyday English Talk. It's always so good to see you here again. I hope you're doing well today. Actually, that's the perfect thing to talk about, because today we're talking about feelings. How to talk about your feelings in English in a simple, natural way.
Hello, friends. I'm really happy you're here. Talking about feelings is important because it helps us understand ourselves and connect with other people. And you know, Anna, many learners tell me they don't know how to explain what's happening inside their hearts.
Oh, yes, I hear that too. They say, I feel something, but I don't know the English word, so today we'll fix that. By the end of this conversation, you'll be able to talk about your feelings comfortably and naturally.
And don't worry, we'll keep everything simple, no complicated words, just real English, like friends talking. That's what we do here on Everyday English Talk.
Exactly. So, let me ask you, Mark, how are you feeling today?
Hmm, let me think. I feel calm. I slept well last night, so I woke up feeling peaceful. How about you?
I'm feeling excited. I don't know why, but I woke up with a lot of energy today. Maybe it's the nice weather. Or maybe it's because we're talking about feelings. I love this topic.
You do sound excited. And that's a good word to start with. Excited means you're very happy about something. It's like your heart is smiling.
Yes. And here's a useful phrase I'm looking forward to. It means you're excited about something that will happen later. For example, I'm looking forward to my weekend. Or, I'm looking forward to meeting my friend.
That's a very natural expression. Okay, let's continue. Sometimes I feel excited, but sometimes I feel a little nervous. You know, when I have a big meeting or when I have to speak in front of many people.
Oh, I understand. I feel nervous too before new things. Nervous is like your stomach is full of butterflies.
Yes, exactly, that small shaking feeling inside. But after a few minutes, the feeling usually goes away.
Same for me. Sometimes I start a video feeling a tiny bit nervous. But after I start talking to you and our viewers, the nervousness disappears. It's like the camera becomes my friend.
That's a nice way to say it. So, nervous is a short feeling. But happy can last a long time. For example, I feel happy when I spend time with my family. That feeling stays with me the whole day.
Oh, that's sweet. I feel happy when I talk to my best friend or when I drink hot chocolate on a cold evening. Happiness comes from simple things.
That's true. And the opposite of happy is sad. I feel sad when I hear bad news or when something I planned doesn't work out.
I felt sad last week because my favorite cafe closed. I used to sit there every Sunday. It felt like losing a small piece of my routine.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. And that's another important phrase in English. I'm sorry to hear that. We say it when someone shares something sad.
Yes, it shows care. And speaking of care, sometimes people feel lonely, especially when they move to a new city or when friends are busy.
Oh, yes, I felt lonely when I first moved for work. I didn't know anyone, but step by step, I made new friends.
I remember feeling lonely too when I stayed in a hotel for a work trip. Sitting in a room alone can make you feel a little empty inside. It's okay. It's part of life.
Absolutely. And another feeling that many people know too well is tired. I feel tired when I work too much or don't sleep well.
Same here. And when I'm very, very tired, I say I'm exhausted. That means super tired.
Great example. And for the opposite feeling, when you have a lot of energy, you can say, I feel energetic, like you feel you can do many things.
That reminds me, Mark. Do you ever feel stressed?
Oh, yes, many times. Stress is when you have too much to do and not enough time. My heart feels a little tight when I'm stressed.
Me too. Sometimes I get stressed when my schedule is too full. One small trick I use is to take a deep breath and say, "It's okay, one thing at a time."
That's a good idea. I usually make a list when I feel stressed. Writing things down helps me feel more in control.
You're very organized. Another feeling is angry. I don't like this feeling, but it happens sometimes.
Of course, everyone feels angry sometimes. I feel angry when someone is rude or when there is a loud noise and I'm trying to work.
I feel angry when people push in line. But like you said, it's normal. The important thing is what we do with the feeling. Sometimes I count to 10 or drink water.
Yes, calming down is very important. Now let's move to a nicer feeling relaxed. Relaxed is when your body is soft and your mind is calm.
Hmm, I love feeling relaxed. I feel relaxed when I sit near a window and watch the trees move, or when I listen to soft music.
For me, I feel relaxed after a slow walk in the evening. No rush, no noise.
That sounds lovely. And sometimes I feel surprised. That's when something unexpected happens.
Yes, surprised can be good or bad. A good surprise is when a friend visits you. A bad surprise is when your phone battery dies in the middle of a call.
Oh, yes, that's always a bad surprise. And sometimes surprise turns into scared. For example, when you hear a noise in the middle of the night.
True, I feel scared when I'm walking alone in a dark place. It's our body's way of saying, be careful.
That's a perfect explanation. And what about disappointed? That's when something doesn't happen the way you hoped.
Yes, I feel disappointed when my plans get cancelled or when my favorite team loses a match.
I feel disappointed when I expect a delicious meal at a restaurant and it's not great.
Oh, yes, food disappointment is real.
Speaking of strong feelings, there's proud. I feel proud when I finish something difficult.
Me too. I feel proud of our viewers when they write comments in English. It shows courage and growth.
Yes, absolutely. And I feel proud when I learn a new skill. Even a small skill makes me think, hey, I can do this.
Another feeling is confused when something is hard to understand.
Like when someone speaks too fast. I feel confused when I hear 10 new words in 1 minute.
Same here, even native speakers get confused sometimes. It's totally normal.
And there's bored when nothing interesting is happening.
I feel bored when I wait at the airport with nothing to do.
I feel bored when the internet is slow. You know that feeling?
Oh, yes, everyone does.
And one more feeling that's important worried. Worried is like a small nervous feeling that stays in your mind.
Yes, I feel worried when someone I love is late and doesn't answer the phone.
Same. It's a sign that we care. So worried is not always negative, it comes from love.
That's true. And now we've talked about many feelings, but here's one more useful phrase. I feel like it means you want something or you want to do something.
Oh, yes. Like, I feel like eating ice cream, or I feel like taking a nap.
Exactly. It's a natural way to express what your body or mind wants.
And sometimes you have mixed feelings, like I'm tired but happy, or I'm nervous but excited.
Mixed feelings are very normal. Life is full of them.
Yes, you can hold two feelings at the same time. That's one of the most human things ever.
You know, Anna, after talking about all these feelings, I feel grateful. Grateful means thankful inside your heart.
Aw, me too. I feel grateful for our viewers who join us every day. Without them, our channel wouldn't be the same.
Absolutely. Every comment, every like, it really supports everyday English talk.
And, Mark, I think we should give our viewers one simple message before we end.
Okay, here it is. All your feelings are okay. Every emotion is normal. What matters is understanding them and expressing them with simple, clear words.
Yes, talking about your feelings helps you feel lighter, and using English to do it makes you stronger and more confident.
Before we go, here's a small question for you, our viewers. How are you feeling today? Write your answer in the comments. Even a small sentence is perfect.
We read your comments, we enjoy them, and they help you practice real English.
If you enjoyed this conversation, make sure you subscribe to Everyday English Talk. It really supports our growing community.
And don't forget to like the video if it helped you. Share it with a friend who wants to learn English too.
Thank you for spending time with us today.
Take care, everyone, and remember, your feelings matter. See you in the next video.